Hey, Cross Park. Number of announcements for you today. Most of all of this is in your weekly email, so just another way to get the information to you here in the video. But want to make you aware, just make sure you're aware, kind of by way of reminder of a number of things coming up in our life together. Big thing is the Spring Fling on Sunday, May 19th. Boy, there's a lot going on Sunday, May 19th. The Spring Fling is going to be after worship there on the Hemby campus. In your emails, you'll find a copy of the flyer that you can print off or you can email to folks. There also are copies of that flyer on Sunday mornings to hand out. So you know a lot of what's going on with Spring Fling. There will be fun games and food trucks and great opportunity for us Sunday afternoon, May 19th, to invite friends, to encourage the folks to engage with the work of the Y there at Hemby and hopefully reach out to our community. So May 19th, Spring Fling, Sunday after worship. There in your email, there is opportunity for sign up, lots of opportunities to engage the Spring Fling. Now, because of that Spring Fling, on the 19th, we're actually going to do worship inside in Magnolia there, where we have done worship inside previously. The reason for that is just for setup purposes. It would be pretty distracting to our worship while all the stuff is going on outside if we were out there in the gym. So on May 19th, we'll be inside for worship, and then Spring Fling activities will happen immediately after worship. The day before that, Saturday, May 18, will be our first men's prayer gathering. It's early, 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning, but it just goes till 8. We're not going to serve breakfast. We're going to gather together. We're going to spend about 30 minutes this month kind of debriefing the men's retreat, and then we'll spend 30 minutes praying together. We want to keep this kind of low-key, not super complicated. Maybe have breakfast before you come, bring your own cup of coffee. We're going to meet at 7 o'clock on the morning of the 18th for an hour, and we'll be at the house on Hemby, so on Hemby's property there. So you may not ever see that house unless you park in the lower lot. You may drive by it every week and not realize that it's there. But the blue house, right as you enter Hemby, that property, enter the Hemby property, that's where we'll be on the 18th. So we're going to meet the third Saturday of the month, men, and would encourage you to come. Even if you didn't come to the men's retreat, it's a great opportunity to gather with other brothers, and we will take part of that time and just kind of debrief, talk through, remind ourselves of what we discussed and learned at the men's retreat, and then pray those truths into ourselves, into one another, and pray for the work of the church more generally. But hopefully this will become a regular part of our life together at Cross Park. Good opportunity for us. Another thing to mention that needs to be on everybody's radar screen, June 2nd, so just a couple Sundays away, June 2nd is our first Sunday in the summer quarter, our summer schedule. So what that means is 9:30 is still the start time, but no Sunday school. So we're going to begin worship at 9:30 for June, July, and August. So that means we've got 3 weeks left of Sunday school for kids and youth and adults. And then June 2nd through the end of August, we will be meeting at 9:30 there at Hemby. This Sunday, we will be looking at John chapter 20, verses 19 to 31. You'll remember we jumped ahead earlier in our study of John so that we could land on the resurrection on Easter Sunday. And then we went back to chapters 14 to 17. Well, we finished 17 this past Sunday. We're going to jump ahead now to the post-resurrection appearances. And on Sunday morning, we'll find ourselves on that resurrection day again, that evening. So John 20, verses 19 to 31. And that chapter ends also with the purpose of the book. So why was John writing this gospel? What was the point of all this that why have we been reading this book and studying it on Sunday mornings? So those are your announcements. Always keep an eye out for your email. There's always lots of good information in there. If we can be of any help to you, either as pastors, Jeff or I, or the elders, we would love for you to reach out to us, elders at Cross Park Church. My email is grant@Cross Park Church. We also have deacons that stand ready to help with any need that you might have, deacons@crossparkchurch.org. And as well, our women's ministry, women@crossparkchurch.org. So please do reach out if there's any way we can be of service to you. Cross Park, we love you. Look forward to seeing you Sunday morning. Grace and peace.